Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Well, today we are doing my review of everything I created for the 2022 paper pumpkin for July. So I'm going to erase my whiteboard real quick so I can set that aside and not have to worry about it. And let's get started. So this would have been kind of your original cards. Actually, I changed a little bit, but you'll get the point. Let me find that sheet in here. I already put it up, didn't I? Huh. Yep, of course, as soon as I get started. All right, let me show you the original projects, because these are as close as I could get to the projects for myself. Let's get the sheet out here. Ta-da, ta-da! Okay, so you can see where mine deviated a bit. And so this one here would have been this one. So I've got this. I added, the seahorse was added. The starfish, I split a bit of this coral up. And that's all there was to that one. So let me move that one aside. This one was straight up and down with the banner. So this one, the banner, yikes, is sideways, and the bottle sideways. Everything else is basically the same. This is askew, and I added some twine around the neck of the bottle. So this one, I also had to just be out of the box some for the middle one. My large seagull is over here. This one's there. And that one's up there. So anyways, hopefully you guys can see these. So let me put this back in its little sleeve with my little stamps. Well, something happens to it. Okay, and let's get going. You guys know that this little splotchy splashes, that was used from the Color and Contour stamp set. Absolutely loved it. And it's blank inside. The envelope, however, just as pretty as the front. Those need to go aside. So this would be one card. This was my first card, and I did my bottle a bit, making it under C. Wishing you all the best, with just the regular envelope. So there's two. This was my last card I did, and very simple. Nothing on the inside. You are amazing. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. I love this. Made these porthole type images using bits that you might have thrown away originally. And Just a Little Smile was from the June 2019 paper pumpkin. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. That was from Color and Contour, and the coordinating envelope. I really like this one, was different. Just using these banners and the bit of linen thread. Here for You Now and in Better Days Ahead. Absolutely love that Color and Contour kit once again. So here's another ship. I made it bubble up by sticking, well, beveled up, I guess you could say, by adding dimensionals in the center. The envelope, you are absolutely amazing. This was one of my favorite. I used the Retired Seize the Day, the octopus, the crab, just for some mark, stamped it, and then die cut it out. I cut this coral image in half and glued it to the back of the banner. Used the fish in Bermuda Bay on that Bermuda Bay piece. Just some coral, the starfish on the envelope. I love this. It's red, white, and blue theme with Poppy Parade. The bottle here, the bits of linen thread in the bling. Simple card here with none of the extras. This makes it really stunning by just adding that little bit more. Let's see. And on these, I made my own pylon with using the timber embossing folder in some gray granite or smoky slate that was, and I took some white craft ink of our ink pads and I kind of rubbed on top of it to weather it a bit. There, with love, comfort, and love. And here is another one using 3 of the seagulls. Same idea. And this is another one, stamped quite a bit. Brought in some pale papaya here. I'm gonna have to go through these one more time. And some bling. Stamped the seahorse in fresh freesia. Really like that in the envelope to match. This, one of the first 5 cards I did with this kit. This was a basic white card front with Pacific Point. Cut this embossed piece off the card base. I got 2 of those from one. Did my ship. Just used some what used to be the very light Night of Navy to color in behind the ship. Stamped the ship twice. I stamped it first in basic gray, second in early espresso. Cut this piece out and added it to it. Used some circle punches there. And here is another in that gorgeous fresh freesia. This time, this was gray granite. The little seahorses. And this piece of coral I had cut up. And this cut up and just kind of had a fun doing it. Isn't the gorgeous inside? I love the inside of this card. I had such a good time. Oh, here is a fun fold I did. Same idea. Sending good thoughts. All I did was take a card front and I cut this piece off. So you open it up. There you have it. Okay, let's put that one in there. This is one of the getting to the last bits of my pieces, and just very simple card, flat for mailing purposes. You are amazing. This was a piece of an envelope, that blue. Same here. Now this one, I didn't get a video made of doing this card, but it basically was the same idea that I did for this card. Let's see. Is these pieces, this piece and this were connected. I cut it in half. I cut some circles out to put behind here and stamped on those. So those are my cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards altogether. And the first 3 don't count because that was from a different paper pumpkin kit. But this was all made from this one kit. And like I've said before, these cards, I have paper pumpkin boxes that I have lots of cards in. I stick 20 cards in a box and I sell them for 20 bucks. And I donate the money to United Angels, a charity that has helped my daughter with her dog. And I'm almost got like 6 boxes ready to go. If you are interested by chance for them, it does cost about $8.95 to ship the box. That is extra if you want shipping. Otherwise, you can contact me if you're local and you can just pick them up at the house. That's what I have quite a bit of people doing. So anyways, that is my paper pumpkin in review, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye bye now.